Louisiana Beer Reviews. Clash of Voices.
And today we're looking at Abita Springs, the Abita Brew Company's new rendition of an of a style that's been out called AlphaGator. They ramped up visibly the alcohol content on this one from 8.5 to 9. And it says it's an Imperial IPA. That's what it says.
So AlphaGator came out last year and it was 8.5. Now it's jumped to 9.
I guess they're keeping up with the rest of the kids in the playground.
All that war going on, the alcohol war.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get the highest. And yeah, the new Beer Hug, 9.9. Beer Hug.
Oh boy, it's a cloudy.
9.9.
Thank you for making the same beer over and over and over and over again and putting different names and different alcohol contents in them.
Well, they're all about 8, 9, 10%, so you can...
All right.
Before we... Well, never mind. I'll show you after. All right, so...
Cheers.
It's orangey gold. Has a frothy, creamy head that it obviously contains wheat, because look what wheat does. It looks like cream of wheat.
Yes. Smells like a dreamsicle. It smells like wheat. You smell of wheat. Some concoction, some kind of spoiled citrus and something else that's kind of coming together as some kind of a bottom of a garbage can smell.
Oh, you're just picking on them now.
Well, I expect a lot from Abita. I don't expect just run of the mill. This is a matured beer company that's been out for a long time and has made wonderful products throughout the years. I don't expect anything but brilliant from them.
38 years.
Especially when you go to a local establishment and you order it and you pay import prices, yet it's imported from 35 miles.
It smells like wheat and a little bit of citrus. A little bit. Not too much.
There's a slight sourness going on, and I can smell the lactose in this too, so I know what that means. It's got gluten in it.
It's a frothy head.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Smells like one of those new IPAs. Does not taste like an IPA.
No,
What's the bitterness units on this? I noticed it wasn't listed on the can.
I think it's like 35.
Oh, 35 at 9%. Thank you for putting all those in there to make an IPA an IPA.
To me, it tastes like a sweet American strong ale. American strong wheat malt ale. Wheat and malt ale.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. It's wheaty, malty. The hops are real low in it. The bitterness is coming from. It tastes like orange. It almost tastes like that sidecar thing they made.
Oh, that thing. That didn't last.
It tastes like that sidecar thing they put out for a while, which was a train wreck.
It had like orange juice in it. Oh, it tastes like an orange Julius, remember?
Drink this and tell me it doesn't taste like an orange Julius with a little bit more pith in it. Go ahead. Do it. I dare you.
I don't know. I think orange Julius has eggs in it.
Drink it again.
Egg whites.
It tastes like sidecar.
Doesn't taste that different from sidecar. Let me see the can. I want to show you something.
Come on, Abita.
So it's
You're recycling horrible beers into something that was good to start off with.
So independent craft brewer. It's got a hop cones that are in the shape of a alligator.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. We got a fancy can.
But what it says Imperial IPA, but the legal disclosure on the side of the can, the legal disclosure, which all alcohol has to have. It says malt beverage with natural flavors.
Oh.
Malt beverage with natural flavors.
I'm very disappointed.
You could get a 6-pack for like $12.99.
Why?
I'm just saying if you want to buy a 6-pack. I don't think I paid that much though. I think it was cheaper. Like they had a sale. It was like $10.99 or something. To me, it's all right, but I mean, I saved one for you, but I wouldn't buy it again because I wouldn't want to drink it. It's usually why you buy beer, right? So, 'cause you
I
want
would not buy it again because I would not want to drink it again. So it's be interesting to see what you scored as since you made that statement. Go ahead. Because I know what I'm going to score it.
I'll give it like a 81. Like it's marginally good, like a B minus. I mean, it has some good qualities, but it has like at least 19 to 20% not good qualities out of 100. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a bad beer, but it ain't no. It's not an IPA.
Well, here we go.
go.
Here we go again, Abita. You're releasing something and
It's
you're
a good
calling it
flavored malt
Imperial
beverage.
IPA. You're giving it a big old punch of alcohol. I guess you're trying to hide something by punching up the alcohol in it. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Beers are made in...
I see these in those stovepipe cans in some stores. Man, if you drink a whole 19.2 of that, I would be
why don't you just drink a Four Locos if you're going to drink something like this?
go up to 13.9.
I mean, if you're just in it for the alcohol, what's the point of even making a beer? What's the point of even in drinking this? I don't get it. This does not taste like beer to me. It certainly does not taste like an Imperial IPA. It's missing a lot. It's missing a lot of hop flavor. The bitterness is not there. It reminds me of that disaster called Sidecar that they put out that I did not like. And same thing here, because you reminded me of something I did not like that you put out, and it seems like it got recycled into this. I'm going to give this a poor grade again. I'm going to give this a D minus. It's horrible. I will not drink this again. I will not even buy this again. I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it, and I'm glad I didn't buy it because this is not an IPA. This is far from an IPA, even though y'all keep on releasing things and stamping IPA on them and calling them IPAs. This is not an IPA. Call it for what it is. Call it a Kool-Aid beer or something with alcohol. I just don't get it.
Well, they did.
You're lucky you got a D minus.
So you're saying like a 61?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever grade you're gonna give it, I don't understand what your grades are. You're up and down, up and down. I don't know if you're at a high school level or a college level.
Yeah, D minus would be like a 61 or 60, like barely palatable, like you can barely drink it.
Come on, man. Do better than this. Come on.
This is the
Well,
worst.
make an Imperial IPA. Make an Imperial IPA.
See,
Don't be sticking a name on something, and you release this product on a name of something that you had already made, which was a pretty good beer.
Indicator?
And you made AlphaGator. This is the second
the
rendition
original
of
AlphaGator.
The original AlphaGator was good, although not as good as Andy-Gator. Man, you guys need to reel it in. I mean, really reel it in and look at what you're doing. Okay? Unless you're just part of the program to crash all craft beers. Come on.
It's funny because that's been a pretty popular product.
What?
Yeah, and people like it. I saw some guy, I'm not going to name the organization I was with, but he showed up and he's like, yeah, I've been drinking AlphaGator in the talls, you know, the 19.2 stovepipes. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
was he walking? So basically,
he's like, I gotta go to my kid's baseball game. And I'm like, uh-oh.
So basically, you just drink these things and get drunk.
He was clearly going to get drunk if he was drinking that, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, yeah. And another guy at the meeting was like, this stuff's great.
Abita, quit drinking the Kool-Aid thinking this stuff is good. It's not. It's not. Get back on the program. Make better beers. Make better beers. Before
Okay,
you
so-
start losing all of your market that really likes good beers. That's it. I have nothing else to say about this.
Okay,
I'm not
so-
really pleased with it.
Okay, so we're going to end this review by saying we got a lot of stuff to work out in our minds. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good luck, Abita.